Hello everybody, Peter here and welcome to this workout. And it's so good to have you here taking part. Today we're going to do a great workout for runners, a pretty quick one where we're going to activate the muscles we use when we run, and we're going to work on some strength and mobility for the whole body. As always, when we do yoga, I strongly recommend you do it barefoot, so you get a little bonus workout for your feet as well, and work on those muscles as well. If you got your mat ready, we're going to start in the back of the mat today. And we're going to start with a mountain pose where you stand straight, interlock your fingers, and just be as tall as you possibly can. And trying to find that good breathing as well. Big breath in and exhale. Reach out and lean backwards a little bit. And I'll put the feet further apart. And with straight legs, we're gonna put the hands down and we're gonna walk out. Try to keep the legs as straight as you possibly can. And then into a high plank. And try to activate your whole body now. So your arms and shoulder are flexed, but also the core, the glute muscles, and the legs. So we build up some heat in the whole body now. And remember to always keep breathing. And stay here for a few more seconds. Put the feet further apart again, and with straight legs, try to walk back again and went into that mountain pose. And now we're gonna do a little twist to the left and reach up and back. Into the middle, and the same to the other side. And down again, feet apart, and walk out again. Now we're gonna do some shoulder taps. So you put the left hand on the right shoulder, right hand on the left shoulder. And we're gonna do 10 of these. So that's 3, 4, 9, and 10. And we walk back again. And twist to the left. And back again to the middle. Twist to the right. And back down again. Walk out. It's great for the hamstrings and the calf muscles as well. When we're coming here, we're gonna lift the right leg and right knee to right elbow and back. Left knee to left elbow. And then we go a few more of these. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the last one, 10. And we walk back again. And you know what's coming. The little twist to the left first. And to the right. And back to the middle, and we're walking out again. Now we're gonna do one push-up. You can do them on your toes or on your knees, it's up to you. Only one, and then we'll go slowly down into a cobra pose. So put the top of the feet down and flex your legs so the knees are coming off the mat. Put the hands on the side of the chest and put the elbows together and try to stay long from the toes all the way up to the top of the head. And activate the whole body now. You can lift your hands up a little. And come down. We're gonna do a push-up, and we're gonna stay in high plank, and we're soon gonna come over to a side plank. So keep the right hand down, and we come out up on the side. You can have the feet staggered on the side, or you can put the knee down. It's up to you. Find a level that fits you, and then when you have a good balance, you come up with the left arm, and try to push the hip up as well, so you're not falling into the pose too much. And we come back down, left hand down, and we're gonna come over to the other side, of course. Find a balance, up with the arm, press the hip up, and keep breathing. 2, 1, come down with the hand again. And we're gonna come slowly down again. And we're gonna come into a Superman. So arms straight forward, top of the feet down, and we lift up the feet, legs a little, and lift the whole body up. And keep breathing. Try to lift up a little bit more if you can. You feel how you work with the whole back now. Lower back and upper back as well. 3, 2, 1. Put the hands down. Press yourself up and come into a down dog. Now pedal those heels up and down so you get a great stretch for the calf muscles now, which often is very stiff for us runners. We're gonna lift the right leg up and put the right leg in front of the mat and come into a high lunge. And try to press the right knee out a little so it's not falling into the middle at all. The knee should be in line with your toes. And try to keep the back leg straight as well, so you get a good stretch in the hip flexors on the left side as well. We're gonna lean forward a little. Try to be straight from the left heel all the way up to the head. If you lose your balance, then just come back to it. 3, 2, 1. Put the hands down. Come into down dog. Pedal a few times. And then we lift the left leg up. Put the left leg in front of the mat. And up to that high lunge. Same here. Make sure you're not falling in with the left knee. Try to have the knee kind of on top of your ankle. And keep breathing. Always keep breathing. We're gonna lean forward a little bit into that runner's lunge. You should feel how much you're working with that left leg now, right? Three, 2, 1. Put the hands down into a down dog. Lean forward, and it's time for 3 push-ups now. 1. Like I said, you can do them on your knees if you like. 2, 3. And we lift the right leg up again. Put it in front of the mat. And come up. Turn the back foot so the toes are pointing forward about 45 degrees. And we're coming into a warrior 2 pose. And when you have a good balance, look over the right hand and always try to have the shoulders on top of the hips. So if you want to go deeper, you press kind of the back hip forward. Good, keep breathing. We're gonna lean forward, keep the leg bent into a side angle pose. And now all the weight should be on the right hip. If it's too heavy, you can always put the elbow on your knee. And try to roll up your shoulder as well. And open up that chest. With the leg bent still, come up to warrior 2. Turn the back foot down to that down dog. And time for the other side. Left foot in front of the mat. Come up to high lunge. Turn the back foot. And come into a warrior 2. I'm a bit rude to have the back towards you. Same here, shoulders on top of the hips. And keep breathing. Keep that leg bent. When you exhale, you can push yourself a little bit deeper. And lean forward into that side angle. Open up the chest. Roll your right shoulder up, back a little. With that leg bent, come into warrior 2. Roll, turn the back foot, put the hands down, and come into that down dog. Only got 2 more poses now, and then we're done. Lift your right leg up again. Put it in front of the mat. A little pigeon pose now. So you bend the knee in front of you. The closer you put the foot towards your body, the easier it is. So when you get more and more flexible, you can put the foot further out and find something that suits you. Yoga is not about who can go the deepest, or it's all about finding something that feels good for you. Arms back, and I would try to slowly go down. Use the hip muscles to go down. If it's too hard, you can always put the fingers down and help yourself a little on the way down. And when we come all the way down, we can put the elbows down, like if we were to do a plank. And just relax a few seconds here. Let's try to come up. You can help yourself with the hands a little. Put the hands down. Put the toes down on the left side and come into a down dog. And the same on the left side, of course. And the back leg should be totally straight. And try to lean yourself forward now. If you feel any pain or anything in your knee, then put the fingers down and take some of that load off. And the elbows down. You can put the forehead on the hands if you want to, or all the way down. Whatever feels good for you. Now let's come slowly up again. Put the hands down and put both knees down. And now we're gonna do one of my favorite poses, which is so good for runners. If you haven't done this much before, it can be very painful for your ankles. So what you could do is you could put a block under that you sit on, or you put a pillow or something soft under your wrists, your ankles, and it feels a lot better. And this one is so good, especially for us runners, because we often have very, very stiff ankles, and this is so good for that. And it's also great for the shins. So if you ever have problems with shin splints, then this one is really, really good as well. And this is a pose I'm doing pretty much every day. The first thing I do when I wake up in the morning, I sit like this on the bed for a little while. And that is it, guys. Thanks a lot for taking part, everybody. And I know I'm going to see you soon again for another workout. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.